8 most difficult courses to study in Nigeria.
Come on, listen to
these
this.
courses that I'm about to mention, they are so difficult to study. You feel go school finish, study these courses finish, come out. Number 1, biochemistry. You see biochem. Biochemistry is one of the most toughest courses to study in Nigeria. No cap. Biochemistry is one of the most difficult courses to study in Nigeria. Anybody who study biochemistry, carry hand up for them. Even the lecturers teaching courses regarding this biochemistry, they are one of the most difficult lecturers to come in contact with. Lecturer when they teach biochemistry, they are one of the most wicked lecturers. They are one of the most stubborn lecturers. Okay. Most of them don't take sorting. They are one of the most difficult lecturers. Not be now, we maybe now. All these lecturers, 80% of them take sorting. When biochemistry, if they won't fail you, they fail you woto shortly. Biochemistry is one of the most difficult courses to study in Nigeria. Number 2, optometry. You see optometry, me myself, I don't even know what the course stands for. Ikuchi optometry, what will you be, Bikono? Somebody who studied optometry, what is the person going to be in Nigeria? Because the course is so difficult to study, and I've not seen somebody saying, oh, I work in this particular place as an optometrist, as an optometry, or as somebody who studied optometry. Because people that studied optometry, what is the job after studying that optometry? Igawo optometrist. Kigawo, somebody who works in an optometry company. Because I don't even know why the course is so difficult. I don't even know why the course is even a very, very difficult course to study in school. Optometry hard though, and optometry is one of the most difficult courses. Very, very difficult to study. Okay. I think it's a 5 years course to study in the university. Wait till they be after una study optometry finish. I've never in my life seen somebody who said, oh, I studied optometry and I have a job. I beg, how do they employ people who study optometry? Please use the comment section and tell me, because people who study optometry, I don't know their work or I don't know their job, and the course is so difficult. The course is difficult. It's a very difficult course. Number 3, physics chemistry. Physics chemistry is one of the most difficult courses to study in the university. It requires high intelligence and high IQ. If you're not that intelligent, if they give you admission for physics chemistry, because even your sorting cannot save you. Physics chemistry lecturers are very mean. They are very mean. And physics chemistry is a course that you must show working. You were going to study physics chemistry for school. You can't graduate with the certificate. Any place where you go find work, you must show work, you know. Not be too much, I graduated with physics chemistry. Okay, you go show working. You go show them what you study for school. So if they give you physics chemistry to study in the university, if you look yourself, say, you know, go fit study come on body, leave the admission for them. Because physics chemistry, you must show working. It's a very, very difficult course to study. But oftentimes, people who study physics chemistry, 8 out of 10, they get job. Most of them are physics teachers, chemistry teachers. So you must be intelligent to educate somebody. Not be by saying they go school, they do your shower, they do your Yahoo, you graduated from physics chemistry. Then if you not can't get job, you go say no work there. Physics chemistry, most of them they get job as teachers. Most of them works as physicians. Number 4, literature. Literature is a very tough course to study in Nigeria. If nobody is going to tell you that literature is very difficult, let me be the one to tell you. Literature is difficult. Literature requires a lot of reading. You go, they read books, they read. It's all about reading. And you must read and finish to understand now. Okay. So literature is one of the most difficult courses to study. Even in their exams, you need to explain that thing where you read for that book. You need to call that thing where you read for book. So literature is one of the most difficult course to study in Nigeria. If they don't give you admission, if you know say you no go fit study no poor body. People will even graduate with that literature. I don't know you people's job. I don't know who is going to employ you with that literature certificate, with that your literature degree where you get. You understand? As difficult as literature is, they no go still get job. Now 1 out of 10 people who study literature get job. Number 5, architecture. Architect is one of the most difficult courses to study. Argue it everywhere. One wrong mistake you make in the drawing, all architecture requires a lot of calculation. If you are not very calculative, don't study architecture. It's not by that thing you are drawing in the book. One mistake you make,
Okay.
inside. 20-story building years. So architecture requires a lot of intelligence and IQ. Your IQ must be high. Because one wrong move, Otilo for that building. You understand? And most people that studied architecture in the university with their sort in defending them, that is why they don't have jobs. Even though whether actually they have block because they don't know what they read. They don't know what they studied in school. They don't know it. So that they are certain 9 past them. Because architecture requires a lot of intelligence and calculation. You must be intelligent. You must ascertain the problem before it happens. You understand? So that is why we have 1 million people that graduated with architects. They are all graduates now. They don't have a job because they don't know what they read. Most of them can't even draw. Most of them can't even ascertain a problem in a drawing. Most of them are bad when it comes to enrollment. Than wasting 5 years to study architecture because you want to come out answering an architect.
Okay.
Architecture as a course is very difficult. It requires intelligence. Architecture they there for body. If you see people when they do architects, it's a day body na inborn. You when not sabi anything, you go study architecture, maybe you come and tell me say you be architect. Now you can't even defend your work. You can't even allow your work speak for you because in my hair grown at school, the course so hard there. That is why you see many contractors everywhere, no job. Before I can the whole 200 bags of cement full. I the whole now my hair grown at school. Me architect, I'm a contractor. Number 6, engineering. Engineering of all forms is difficult. Engineering on its own is a difficult course. Chemical engineering or industrial engineering or engineering on its own is a very difficult course. If you know sabi book, if you know sabi calculation, no go study engineering. No, not too much for engineering. You must show working. When you start to find work without your engineering certificate, now that time you go not say you go show working. Your working speaks for you in this engineering. Any type of engineering that you are studying as a course in the school, or any type of engineering that you graduated with in the school, you must show working. Engineering hard. Engineering is one of the most difficult courses to study in Nigeria. Number 7, microbiology. Microbiology is one of the most confusing and difficult courses to study in Nigeria. Most people that studied microbiology, I don't even know you people's problem. I don't even know where to place you people when it comes to office. I bet you 80% of people that have microbiology certificate that has a job is not because of that certificate. It's not because of what they read in school that gave them job. It's because they are just graduates or because they know person where no person will put them for job. Microbiology is very, very difficult to study in the university because you must be pronouncing big names. If pronounce such a big names, you might not have a job. It's very difficult to study. See this microbiology, very difficult one. I think it's a 5 years course to study. It's very difficult, and their lecturers are very big.
Okay.
He pronounce he get pronounce like this, 200 and something letters. No be person go tell you for this microbiology where you go put where you they study. It's very difficult. At the first year, you go they happy say the course no difficult. Wait till you reach third year. Number 8, statistics. Statistics of all forms. Any kind of statistic is difficult. Statistics is one of the most difficult course because it's a difficult course. People who sabi statistics, if you see them, they know they talk too much, they do like deaf and dumb because the course on its own is very confusing. The course on its own is very, very confusing, very, very annoying. People go they worry you. Statistics is difficult. It's more maths. It's more difficult than mathematics. If you don't know book, not try study statistics. You will keep failing woefully.
Do you agree with her? Kanka Abraham Mataderon. We're all